I don't ever know what to say, right? So for me, one of the biggest things about becoming a marketing person was actually because I was terrified of it. And I said, I'm going to become an expert in this because I'm so afraid of this. I'm going to like tackle it head on. And this was many, many years ago. And one of the things that I started to realize was that we all know each other, right? Like I may not know like each and every person by name, but I've seen you at Ancura. We've seen each other at PRA. Like we've seen each other around. We've seen names on, oh, you wrote like I saw you in that magazine, right? So there's been a touch point somewhere. And once I put it in the framework, and I think, Sarah does this too when in terms of what she puts on the LinkedIn, is she's sharing stuff with the community, right? Like stuff that we all want to know. Like, oh, and Sarah does this too, right? Where it's like, how do I go do a search for debarment? Oh, how do I deal with the government shutdown? Oh, what documents do I need with the subcontract, right? Things like that. And then you sharing those things means that you've provided value to other people and then they'll think of you. But the second thing, and this is what's really important, is it'll start to filter your LinkedIn feed so that you start to see content related to the stuff that you engage in.
Yep.
So if you are someone who does not use LinkedIn very well right now or at all right now, then LinkedIn is kind of like a messy, dirty pond slate that doesn't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. You have to tell it what to do. And the way you tell it is by when you engage with things, it'll look at some of these keywords. When you write stuff, it'll look at those keywords. And then it's just going to start to play the matching game, like Match.com, when, where we used to go date, where I met my wife on OkCupid, right? Like it just matches your interests. And that's what it does. So over time, you will stop seeing things that are uninteresting to you. And you will, this is, I'm glad you asked that question, will stop showing up and things will, and then things you want to see will. If you find like there was a time where my feed kind of got messed up and got just way too depressing. And I realized this because I'd started engaging with a lot of content that was now pulling that into my feed. And so I had to
Yep.
stop engaging with that to reset it and cleanse it a little bit to create a better balance of, political awareness, but also making sure that I was still using it for what I'm here for, which is business, research administration, and so on. So
Yep.
you will have to be the curator of your LinkedIn feed. It's not by accident that it happens.